do you have HIV? And I was like, HIV? Nah, I don't have HIV, man. Like, he's like, pretty sure you have HIV, dude.
Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and bitty. Up and down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk, hotter than a match.
Summer before COVID, I went to the club with Polo and some friends.
Oh, gee.
We were all single. And,
A bunch of outdoor cats?
yeah, but I didn't really pick, I wasn't trying to really pick anyone up. I didn't feel it or whatever, or I just suck. I don't know what happened. But, I didn't pick anyone up that night, but we went back to Polo's, and he brought one girl home. And I remember halfway through the night, she was like, by the way, guys, she was so happy about it. She was like, by the way, guys, I got strep throat. Halfway through, I've already been with this chick for 4 hours. Not been with her, but like been around her. Sharing water, sharing drinks, shit
You
like
also
that.
have the immune system of a fetus, so that's good.
I had a bad immune system.
And why are you sharing drinks with some strange? Why were you sharing drinks?
She's like,
Didn't explain.
I was thirsty.
So you get your
I
own
was
drink.
you cheap fucker.
I was thirsty. I was spending a lot of money then. I plumbing. It was like my only experience with like, you know how people hate their job Monday to Friday, and then Friday night to Sunday they just go nuts.
Just go on a weekend.
Clubs,
bender,
fucking spent.
yeah.
It was like that.
Peelers.
It was when
Go
I was
to the
plumbing.
peelers.
I would go downtown Toronto like every weekend with fucking Polo and a couple other people, and it was nuts. And I would just spend all my money. So halfway, she tells us, and I'm like, immediately, I'm like, fuck sakes. Because my immune system sucks. I didn't kiss her or anything, but I was just like, fuck sakes.
You didn't even get any action out of it. That's the worst part.
I didn't, yeah, exactly.
Shit,
It is the
drinks to
worst.
some strange
It
broad
is.
that was getting dick from somebody else.
100%.
Dick from
You got
Polo,
strep
who was
throat.
perfectly healthy.
Dick from Polo. No, Polo fake chowder is what I heard, and that's about it.
That's what you heard from what? The next room? No.
Do the alphabet brick.
Yeah, Polo really went in.
No. I didn't have sex with your mom. All I did was fake shower.
It's true.
All right?
So Polo was in the fucking strep throat area and didn't get it. And,
Oh, he was in the area.
And so anyway, I woke up with it, a sore throat. I knew immediately what it was, but I was so like busy at that time. I was doing so much stuff. I would go from the job I hate to do brush crew stuff, to do video
Yeah,
stuff.
just spreading it all
I
around.
was just going nuts, and then so I was like, fuck it. I looked up on Google. Like one day I was about to drive to the doctor's office to get antibiotics for it, and I looked on Google, can you get rid of strep throat by yourself? And it said yes. So I'm like,
Like home
fuck
remedies
it.
or whatever.
I'm like, fuck it, I'm good. I don't have half an hour to wait at a walk-in. So I just tried to fight it for 30 days, and until my gums and tongue were bleeding. Like that's how bad the
This
strep
is the
throat
worst
was.
thing I've ever heard.
That's how bad the strep throat got because I ignored it.
Jesus.
It was just bleeding, and I'm like, okay, I have to go. I went. They gave me antibiotics, and then after that, I just kept getting it. Like I got it 5 times in 6 months, and I just kept having to take rounds of antibiotics. And then basically, I got this thing called oral thrush, which is like on your tongue. It's like this white, fuzzy peach looking
I'm gonna
thing.
throw up.
It was bad. So basically, it's when you have no good antibodies in you anymore. You just have like. There's no probiotics, basically, is what it's from, because I stripped my whole body of probiotics. So I go back to the doctors 6 months later after it started, and I'm like, I keep getting this thing called oral thrush. What's going on? Anyway, I go to this doctor, and I'm like, look, I keep getting oral thrush. And the first thing he says is, do you have HIV? And I was like, HIV? No, I don't have HIV, man. Like, he's like, pretty sure you have HIV, dude. And I'm like, pardon? He's like, I'm pretty sure you have HIV if this keeps happening. And I'm like, is this, I hope not, man. Is this like how you fucking tell people? Because this doesn't seem very
I'm pretty sure you got HIV.
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it.
Probably get a text message,
You got AIDS.
He's like, let's run some tests. So like that whole week, I'm like, where did I get HIV? How is this a thing? Is this how easy he went out? Like I was killing
Is
it.
this how easy?
Long story short, it wasn't HIV. I just needed probiotics.
How is it that extreme? Like, what fucking doctor are you going to?
There's a I didn't have
What
a
fucking
family
doctor
doctor.
you going to? That. So did you just go to? Did you just go to some
Everything's full.
like PhD/daycare?
No, it was a walk-in.
I don't think it was
Just
fake
walking.
chow. I think
I-
you were
Card
real
full.
chow and a chick with a yeast infection.
I
That's
know.
what happened.